What is one of the most influential executives at Ford doing at a tech event?
Well, because our world is changing dramatically. And you go to any big city around the world, and there's gridlock. And if we're going from 7 billion people in the world to 9 billion, and if those people are all moving to cities, at least the majority of them, then the problem's just going to get worse. So it's going to require technology to solve that problem.
I always ask tech folks about self-driving cars,
Sure.
but it's not every day I get to sit in front of the person I should ask about it. When do you believe we'll see self-driving cars?
Well, I mean, a lot sooner than I think we would have thought even a couple of years ago. The hardware is out riding around now, and we're doing it and others are doing it. I think the issue really is society and insurance and laws and all those things that have to enable it.
What's the obstacle for you guys to make this into a reality?
Well, you know, the thing is, it's different than software, because software you can get about 80% right and work out the bugs later.
Sure.
You can't do that here. I mean, this is your people's lives that are at stake.
What is the most promising new technology you see when it comes to disrupting where you are in the automobile industry?
Well, wow. I mean, it's happening on all fronts. I mean, it's, as I say, it's happening on the hardware front with autonomous driving. It's happening with the way that people own or don't own vehicles, just have access to vehicles. One thing that's really cool is in India, we are taking our SUVs out into rural areas that aren't well mapped and don't have medical care, and we're working with expectant mothers to transmit their data back to hospitals in the city. And over the course of the pregnancies, we can monitor and help both the mother and the doctor stay connected. So there's this element that maybe a vehicle can be something more than just a piece of transportation.
Let's talk about kind of the latest trend in the connected world of connected cars, which is hacking.
Yeah.
You have the promise of the connected car, and you have the promise that hackers are going to try to get in.
We have to work through all of this by ourselves in some cases, but also many cases with technology partners.
Hire hackers.
That's one way to do it, and of course we do that now. We self-hack our company all the time. This is something that is very much on our radar screen.
You look back at the innovation of your great-grandfather, Henry Ford.
Right.
I mean, he was a complete disruptor.
Yeah.
What do you think he would think of what's happening now when it comes to technology in the automotive industry?
Well, he'd love it. You think of it, prior to the Model T, people didn't travel more than 25 miles from home in their entire lifetime. And so he would love the level of disruption. But it's interesting, a lot of people, I think, look at our company and they tend to look backwards because it's such an interesting history and such an interesting impact. And I'm very proud of it, but what gets me out of bed every morning is, all right, let's go change the world tomorrow.